Hello everybody and welcome back to Blockade TCG, and today we are opening up two of these Ultra Deck Three Brothers starter decks. My local comic book shop, I actually picked up several for my friends, so in here, one of them was taken out of course, but I did pick up a couple for a few friends who couldn't get theirs today. I'm opening up mine and one of my friends on video. I got her permission to do so, but the other three are my friends, so they're going to be opening theirs later. So I'm going to go ahead and just pull out two of them, and we're going to hope for the best on our pulls, and the other three will be going off to the side. All right, so if you guys do not know about, we're going to adjust the camera here a little bit. So if you do not know about the starter deck 13 of the Three Brothers, this is similar to when they did the starter deck 10 of the Three Captains, which came with Law, Kid, and Luffy. But this time it is the Sworn Brothers, Sabo, Ace, and Luffy. So the biggest difference between these starter decks is that this one comes with, similar to the other one, it's a 50-card deck. It comes with 3 leaders. It comes with 10 Dawn cards, a play sheet, clear card case, separator. But this one comes with a bonus pack that comes with 3 additional cards that are considered alt arts for several cards in the box. So we're going to go ahead and get into our first one here. This first one here, we're just going to go ahead and open up and go through each of the cards of what's in the starter deck 13 Three Brothers. And then after that, we will just be going opening up the 2 packs at the end. So the 2 packs, you guys want to see the opening of the the bonus packs. Those will be at the end. So inside of there is this little divider thing to kind of keep the thing full so cards don't get moved around. You've got your bonus pack, and you've got a divider, of course, which the divider is similar to the actual starter deck box and stuff. On the front of the deck box you've got the Luffy, Ace, the back plane, and you got Sabo, similar to the one they did for Kid, Ace, and Luffy. So let's go ahead and get into this. I am actually very excited about the starter deck, more than I was the Kid, Luffy, and Law deck that they had. So to start off with, guys, let's go ahead and get this a little further down so you guys can see here. The Sabo leader, we've got the Ace leader, and we've got the Monkey D. Luffy leader. So the 3 leaders here, so they all kind of deal with life manipulation. So this Ace card here, you put 2 Dawn on him, and you look at the top 5 cards, you grab a 5 cost, and you put it in your life, but at the end of the turn, it goes to the graveyard if you do not get it off there. So it's not necessarily a heal. You actually have to play that card out or find a way to flip it over, or it becomes immediately to the trash. So that one's that. This one actually this leader here gets a lot better going into OPO 8 with some of the support we get there. So this leader right here might not get much play right now in OPO 6, but going into EVO 1 and OPO 7, we'll see some good play here. This Sabo, I think off the bat, is a lot of fun. It is putting 1 Dawn on him. Yeah, 1 Dawn on him, and you get to put a 7 cost into your life, and then you get to add 2k to another character on board. So this allows you to pretty much heal once per turn for basically 1 Dawn and a 7k swing. So there's a lot of combinations you can do here, and red and yellow work very well together, I think, in this deck. And then, of course, the best of the 3 leader is the Monkey D. Luffy leader. This one is very nasty because it, for one, the life, if it leaves your life, the cards you put on top of it, it goes to the bottom of the deck. But for 2 Dawn, you can put 2 5-cost cards in your life and basically heal for 2 life by trashing 1 card from your hand. And then you can use your littler versions of the cards, which you'll see here shortly in here, to play them back out, make him like a 9k leader, and then your opponent can't really swing into it very well. So this one is, I think, by far the best of the 3. But I think this one's going to get a good bit of play right now. This one's going to see a lot more play in the future, and this one really does see more play. So we get 2, in this article, we get 2 of the Sabos. This one is very nice. You trash 1 card from your life, and you get up to a 5 cost. So that's pretty nice within the when you're running this version. You got 2 Rush Aces, which I think is like the star of this deck, honestly. One of the biggest cards in this deck that I'm excited for. This goes in a lot of different yellow decks. We get 2 of the Monkey D. Garp Searchers. This one is a definite 4 of for the decks. You get these 2 Monkey D. Luffys where you basically take a life and then you get 2,000 life or 2,000 power for this card, and you get to draw a card. But you have to have a life to take to do so. So once you're at 0, it doesn't work. Then we get 2 of the Ivankov, which are blockers. We get these 4 of the Edward Newgates. This one's actually pretty cool because it lets you basically put the top card of your deck onto top of your life, look at all of your life, then you get to search through and put them in any order and put the one of a card back onto the top of the deck. So you pretty much can manipulate what you want to draw next turn, and you get to put a 7k body on board. It's counterable. I think this is a great card to go in Katakuri, honestly. I think this one would be a really nice card to go for that. Or even, I don't think necessarily a Nell, because a Nell you're not going to have that life. You got Curly Dedan, and then here are your younger versions of the Sabo. This one is a very important card in the deck because this is going to allow you to make your leader 2k as well as bring back your stuff from life. So this flows very well with this Luffy here because you can plop the 5-drop blocker Sabo and then play this on board, play out that card, make yourself 7k, and then you've got a blocker on board too. Also, you can do something really cool with this with the 8-drop Gecko Moria too. So that's the Sabos. You got 4 of the Shankses. You got your 4 aces. The Ace, Sabo, and Luffy do exactly the same thing. It's this one brings out Ace, the one brings out Sabo, the other one brings out Luffy, and they do the same thing. This Makino is a 2k counter, and you get to add 1 card from the top of your life to your hand, and then you get to look at the rest of your life. I think this card is good, but I think the better version of this is coming out in EBO 1, where you get, I think it's Frappe, I think. It gets you draw 1 from your draw your life and then draw a card. And then of course we got our Luffy. We got the 5-drop Yamato, which is a rush card, and on play you get to look at all of your life and place 1 card at the top of your deck, and then place the rest back into your life order. So that's pretty nice. Then you got some events here, which not many people are using, like some of these 2 events here, but this 4 of here, this event is really good. It's basically a searcher for Ace, Sabo, and Luffy. That's obviously a really good card, and of course your Shiny Dawn. So that is the starter deck itself. I am very excited. These aren't going to be like tier 1 competitive right now. They're going to be really good, but they're not going to be like your big overpowered deck that can't be beaten type thing. Like, it's going to be good. It's going to have its good matchups. I think black yellow Luffy does really well against the Gecko Moria, but doesn't do really good against the Sakazuki. And of course, I think Rush always sucks to go against with some of these decks. So right now I'm just pulling out the other one. We're not going to go through the deck again because there's really no point in going through the deck again. So at this point we're just pulling out the 2 packs here. These are the alt art packs that we want to open up and see what we get. So in total we'll get 3 in each pack. What we're looking for in this is the alt art leaders. So let's go ahead and go for it. We've already know we got an alt art leader, so that is a blessing. That was probably my biggest hope, was that oh my god, I don't even know if that was possible. I literally could have pulled a god pack if this would have been the Luffy. Oh wow. So we got Ace and Sabo right off the bat. And we got the Searcher freaking Garp altar. I just don't even know what this. I didn't seriously. Okay, I'm almost speechless here. So I did not know that was actually possible to pull 2 of the alt art leaders in a pack. I thought it was going to be a one in each pack thing, but oh my god, that Sabo is gorgeous, and so is that Ace. Wow. So all we got to do now is just pull the Luffy in this one, and we got all 3 of them. And of course my camera is not wanting to. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, the quality of this webcam is bad. We're gonna have to get it fixed at some point. That is so beautiful, guys, these alt art leaders. All right guys, so let's do this one, and let's see if our luck is going to run out on this one, which I'm sure at this point it's okay. Like, if we don't pull the Luffy, like, that's okay, but like, I'm really hopeful we get the Luffy in this one too. I don't think we're going to. Nope, we're not going to. Okay, so we got a Luffy and we got now 2 Garp. So we got 2 Garp, we got Makino, we got Luffy, and we got 2 of the leaders. I can't complain. Like, had we got the Luffy 2 on top of those 2, I honestly don't know what I would have done. That would have been so ridiculous to pull all 3 in 2 boxes. But right there, guys, 2 leaders in 1 box. And then we got the Ace, Makino, and another Searcher. So, all right, guys. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoy. You're going to be seeing blurry cards here. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this beautiful box opening of the starter decks and, of course, the alt art leaders here. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.